Hey guys, so I am going to be doing a foundation review for oily skin types. And I know it might not seem like it because I'm like always blotting my face and stuff, but literally in the mornings when I would wake up, I would have like glossy lids. Yeah, that's me. Okay, so this is technically my first video. I want to do reviews like hair care. I'm really into keeping your hair healthy and stuff because as you can see, I have bleached hair and maintaining bleached hair is not always easy, and my hair type is like fine, but I have a lot of it, so it's thick but not the actual strands. Anyhow, that can be really tricky because it can break, but at the same time you still have a lot of it. It's weird. So I want to do, you know, reviews on hair care products, on skincare products, on makeup products, but this video specifically, I want to do foundations for oily skin. I actually started recording this video earlier in the day, but now it's all like the clouds came out and I'm from Portland, so of course it's gloomy again and the sun is gone. So I got a shadow, but it's okay. I think it's fine. And so what was I talking about? Shoot, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, foundation, duh. One of the things with oily skin that's kind of hard is that you put on a foundation and it's stunning. I mean, like I have tried foundations like from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, Clinique had one where I put it on and I was like mind blown. I'm like, it'd be the best foundation in the world. And like an hour later, it fell apart. And it was literally the worst foundation on my skin on my life. Like I looked so bad that I actually looked like I had mature skin. I'm talking about, I'm super expressive with my face. As you can see, I'm like, I had like creases everywhere, like as if I had wrinkles all over my face. And I'm like, I do not. So it sucks. It really sucks when you can't find a foundation that works good for you. This is stuff that I've tried and tested in different environments and they got the A+ from me. I'm gonna start with like my favorite. Like my, no, not my, they're all my number one. I'll just go from my favorite to my favorite. Yeah, except like different finishes. Yeah, my number one. Okay, this is my number one. I absolutely love it. It's Hourglass Vanish Seamless Foundation. This is so good. Like, I cannot express how good this is. I know it has really mixed reviews on Sephora and even on YouTube, but I have found a trick that makes this work, which I left my trick over there, so let me go get it. Okay, I got my trick. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This is a Tatcha water cream, and you know the smell of this is so like fresh, and you like put a little bit and it just like bursts on your skin and it's so nice, you guys. I love this. This together is a perfect combo. I would like exfoliate my skin. I would go in with a ton of this. And then, I'm not kidding, I take half a pump of this. You heard me. Half a pump. So this is full coverage and it covers all your like redness or uneven skin tone, but it still lets your cute stuff come through, you know, like your freckles, and just like it's skin-like. And what I really love about this, it controls your oil. I don't know how, don't know. Like I can go the whole day and only at the end of the day I would blot my face, which is usually never the case. This controls oil so good, and basically when you put a lot of this stuff and you do half a pump of this, and I would just like put it on the back of my hand, tap it, tap all over here, here, and there, and then I would buff it with the Hourglass foundation brush. So basically what ends up happening, you mix the foundation in with the moisturizer and it turns out to be like a full coverage tinted moisturizer, and you're just like, okay, I like that, you know? It is expensive, it's $56, but look how much I've used. That's it. Because if you're using half of a freaking half pump, are you kidding me? It's gonna last you forever. And if you do want more coverage, use half a pump. And if you wanna go real coverage, do a pump. and you'll have enough to go down your neck too. Like that's extra, and I love it. Yeah, this is the color Alabaster. The winter months, I'll use the color cream. So yeah, and this is a matte finish. The next one is what every oily person knows. It's, ta-da! It is literally, it's the Estée Lauder Double Wear. Literally. This one's cool because it's customizable, just kind of like the Hourglass one. You can do a really thin layer and it'll be beautiful, or you can do full coverage, and this will be full coverage. This will cover everything you want to cover. The only thing that I'm not the biggest fan about is oil production. I will literally have a lot of oil coming through, and that's okay, because when I blow out my face, all the makeup stays in place. It's not breaking apart, it's not coming off, it's not, my pores aren't pushing it out, you know? It's there to stay. So that's really, 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 really nice. I'm in the color 1W1 Bone, and I have never had a foundation that matches me better than this. Like, I don't even blend down to my neck, no. It is my color. I love this one so much. You know what? I have a friend that's using, she has dry skin and she uses it. She loves it too. So it's not just for oily skin. It works really well with oily skin, but it also looks really nice on dry skin. Okay, so my next foundation is what I'm wearing right now, and I really love it. It is the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. I love this one. It doesn't stop my oil production, if that's even possible, but that's the way I'm describing it, or prevent it. And it's not like the other one, the Estee Lauder, where it's like, look, you can go, it's fine, do whatever you want. It's not like that. It's kind of in between the Hourglass and the Estee Lauder. It's just like a little might come out here and it might go away. It's a really nice foundation. I love this one so much. You can't really go light coverage with this one because if you have a little bit of redness, which I get really flushed when I'm like laughing or talking, so I got pink, okay? When I do a thin layer, I can still see it. It didn't do anything. So I go in with 2 coats and it's perfect. Like, it looks like your skin, but it also gives you this like really nice life. Like, you're healthy, like you're hydrated, and you had a ton of water today and the day before and tomorrow. So that's what this does. And it lasts all day. I've been wearing this foundation for like 7 hours now, and I didn't blot. So as you can see, I'm like a little shiny here, a little shiny there, but it's cute. It's not like, ew, gross, did you just go to the gym? No, it's cute. It's just like lively. Oh, and I'm in the color Gobi Sheer Glow, which is light 3. It's kind of annoying that you don't have a pump. You can buy a pump for freaking $6, which I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Let's just spend another $6 on a pump that could already come with it, but it's fine. Yeah, this one I really, 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 really like. This foundation is so nice, and it's the type of foundation where you can see it's on your skin. I should probably tell you what it is. It's the Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation. Wow. Anyway, this is my summer shade, and it's Bisque, which is so sad. This is my summer shade. I mean, look at that. What is that? Because I don't tan, I just burn. So that's nice. Yes, this looks so good on my skin. I'm talking about, you will look like, okay, so you will see that there's makeup on your skin, but it's stunning. It looks beautiful. You can see the makeup, but it looks good and it looks nice. So it's not like a skin finish. You can definitely see, okay, this girl's wearing makeup, but the makeup looks absolutely gorgeous, you know? And it lasted me from like 6, 7 a.m. all the way to like 1 in the morning. Like the entire day. And I came home, literally looked in the mirror, and I'm like, wow, I look good. Like, my makeup looks so good. Like, it's there. It hasn't left. It didn't go hang out with someone else. Like, it was on my face, okay? So I'm super happy about that, and I highly recommend. I almost want to get a winter color, but I have so many foundations. I'm like, don't do it. Just, this will be your summer color, and you'll look forward to it. And the sun will be out and you'll be excited to wear this. I can't wait. I live in Portland and it's always raining and it's always gloomy, and I think the only thing we ever look forward to is summer. And then it gets hot and we all complain because it's too freaking hot. So, and what was it? Oh, this brush. So I really like this brush for foundation. Really nice. You just buff it in and it works really well. It's easy to wash and it's small. So even traveling, it's so easy. You're just like, whoop. So I have another foundation that I've used for 2 years. You have to love something so much to consistently use it for 2 years. And it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I loved that foundation. I still do. I just took a break because you know you kind of get bored of using the same thing and like all of a sudden putting out foundation wasn't as exciting anymore because you're just like, oh well, I know you. It's been a while. Like it's not as exciting, you know, so but what I really liked about that, I think the clay in it really controls your oils. It just does. And if you blot once or twice throughout the day, it literally looks like a fresh set of makeup set. Yeah, you just look really, really good. And so I actually kind of have an interesting story about that. I was wearing it and a year ago we went to Glenwood Springs in Colorado. It's like the world's largest hot springs, which if you ever want to go to a hot spring and you're like, I want to go to one of the nice ones, go there. It is so nice and I'm not kidding. It's huge, like huge. It has a water slide in a hot spring. Like, okay. I mean, I didn't really go on it. I went on it once or twice and I was over it. I was swimming and there's like steam going in my face, okay? And my sister comes up to me and she's like, what foundation are you wearing? And I'm like, oh, that's cute. What do you mean by foundation? Like, there's no foundation, you know? And she's like, no. She's like, you look exactly how you looked this morning. Your foundation, it's still on. And I was like, what? Shut up, no way. It's still on? So I go to the bathroom and I look and I'm like, oh my gosh, my foundation is still on. Exactly how it was. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I've been swimming in hot water with steam and the foundation was on my face. She loved it so much that she went and bought herself one too, and she's been using it consistently for a year now. Actually, wait, this was a year and a half ago, so probably more than a year she's been using that foundation. She loves it. So that one is really, really good, and I do use it, and I do love it, but I just kind of wanted to try, you know, other foundations that are good for oily skin that just have different finishes so that if you're looking for a glowy look, you can put the Nars Sheer Glow. Or if you're looking for like a matte and snatched and like, you put on the Hourglass. If you're looking for just like a, what's up, I guess, you put on the Estée Lauder. Regardless, these foundations are really, really, really nice. And I think you're really gonna enjoy them. All of them last a long time, like minimally 12 hours. None of them will break up your foundation. None of them will make you look cakey or like you have big pores or anything like that. All of them will make you look skin-like if that's what you want. If you want a skin-like finish, you can get that. Yeah, so thanks for watching. And I really hope this video was like informative and helped you out because I know with oily skin, it ain't easy. So, and I will be back with more videos about skincare, makeup, hair. Oh, I love hair. I love hair. Yeah, thanks for watching.